Top 3 tips if you're a time poor, stressed out CEO that would love to get results but can never seem to get started or start to build that momentum that you really want to see. Number 1, you have to work out in the morning. This one for me, guys, is one of the most powerful tips that you can take on board as a busy business leader, CEO, someone that's really tight on time, and it's always telling yourself you don't have time to work out. If you try and do it in the afternoon, if you try and do it at lunchtime, your day just gets swallowed up with emails, phone calls, board meetings, whatever it might be. So you have to get up and you have to get straight into it. A little bonus tip on that is that instead of going to a local gym, which adds another part of getting in the car, getting through the traffic, getting washed, getting showered, all that stuff, do it at home. That's a bonus tip for you. If you can do it at home, the kind of barrier to entry, the amount of things that can go wrong goes through the floor. So work out first thing in the morning, do it at home is even better. And again, make sure you're doing something that's actually getting you results, okay? Number 2 is to get more water into your body. It's a really simple one, but 99.9% of the CEOs and business leaders that I talk to on a daily, weekly and monthly basis are massively undershooting on water. What it means is that they're feeling tired, lethargic, they're getting headaches, and as a result, they're not feeling motivated. So even if you want to start getting those workouts in the morning and you're really dehydrated because you're probably drinking alcohol, we'll put that to the side for the moment, probably over drinking on coffee and not looking after yourself and you're exhausted, hydration is one of the quickest things that you can really impact, and also it's really simple because you just essentially drink more water. You know, just get yourself, I know, eco, whatever, get one of these a day. If you're really struggling for time, just grab one out of the shop. Get 2 litres, have it, recycle it. Obviously, you can reuse it if you've got a water filter. The best version of this, though, is to get yourself, a glass container, something that's BPA free, good quality. Glass and steel are the best ones, and then just reuse it, refill it. Just make sure you do it every single morning and get yourself through that. It becomes more difficult when you're out and about, and I get it. People are watching this going, well, what happens when I'm meetings? I keep needing a wee, etc. That's your jam, man. You're gonna have to try and get around that somehow. If you can't get your head around drinking more water and going to the toilet, you're gonna struggle with getting results. One of them things, I can lead you to the water but can't make you drink it, right? So number 1, get your workouts in the morning. Bonus tip, make sure you do those at home. Makes it much easier. Most bang for your buck. Don't mess around doing stuff that's not getting you results. Number 2 is get more water into your body. And number 3, which is your third bonus tip, is to eat more protein. Again, just like the water, 99.9% of the people that I talk to don't eat enough protein. You should be eating, as an absolute minimum, 20 to 30 grams of every meal that you have. Give an example, chicken breast, about 30 grams of protein, a butcher's size one, not one from Asda that's pumped full of water and is shriveled to hell. Every single meal you should be having that. So it depends on your body weight, etc. But if you're not having a portion of protein for every meal, 100% you're not going to be having enough protein. So the protein is going to help you to recover, it's going to help you to feel full. It's also going to start to help you when you start adding fat in, to start using fat as an energy source rather than just carbohydrate. Because on the inverse side of protein, most people overeat on carbohydrates. They're having sandwiches, toast, croissants, sugar in their tea. And that's why they're in this kind of lethargic, terrible shape, really. And we all know ultra-processed foods and sugar are really not very good. So I hope they're really helpful for you guys. Top 3 tips for you. If you can do 2 of those, you'll be doing all right. If you do 3 of those, you're definitely going to be in a better position in a week's time than you are today. Cheers, guys.